because he knows digital electronics, and he also likes to play pranks at school, jokes, and I was well known for that. So I met Steve Jobs around that time, and we talked about what we knew in electronics, and he wasn't really a designer like I was, but he had been around it. He had taken the same electronics course from the same teacher at our high school. And we were in the counterculture movement. It was very big in the San Francisco area. And I admired all these people that talked about living life very differently than you ever thought was possible, very differently than normal. I admired that. And Steve became more of like a real hippie. My feet were solidly on the ground because I was so smart I would always be able to get a job and have a family and be normal. So I didn't really go off and do a lot of the hippie things, but Steve was younger. And he would walk around in bare feet and a little sack of seeds that he would eat from. And he would talk about, Eastern religion and go over to India. He was more like a true hippie. And to tell the truth, you know what? And a lot of movies are probably going to make a point that, oh my gosh, a lot of drug use led to what Apple became. I never once saw Steve doing drugs. He never talked about it with me. So it was very subtle and minor and kept out of my view at least. He talked about a couple things he'd done in high school. They had taken clay and take a photograph, move the clay a little, take another photograph, and change the clay, take another. It's called claymation, and it makes movies. Where did that come out? Pixar Corporation, years and years and years later. I don't even know if Steve remembers how he talked about that when he was in high school. He also talked about a book he read called Atlas Shrugged. And he talked about how in Atlas Shrugged there's only a very few people that are like the Shakespeare and the Isaac Newtons that move society forward. They're important for actually getting things manufactured and done. And everybody else sort of is just interchangeable and ways that can be treated like nothing and fired at will. I didn't like that kind of talk. And it's a shame that kind of, I think, influenced me quite a bit in his life. Well, I drove through that he's not like that. Told me what courses you have to take. That's how found I told he was. So he never took their courses. And he never paid money to stay with friends in the dorm. And he didn't pay tuition, but he just went to classes and sat in interesting ones so he could learn a few nice things. Very different style of life and education, but he was very young, and his personality was forming. Meanwhile, he was up in Oregon, and down in the San Francisco area, Hewlett-Packard was making the iPhone 5 of its day. It was called the handheld scientific calculator. Within 5 years, every engineer, every scientist